Like they don't have that issue with their jaw or their face. But Clarabella, for them being triplets, like what happened here? I just don't know what happened there with her. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we're back with some more of the Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. The year is 1336, and oh boy, is this gonna be a busy year of dice rolling, let me tell you. We literally have 3 people aging up today, like as we're starting here. Also, we have a new ghost on our lot, and I don't know if she died on our lot because I was actually letting the game play for a second because I was like still on Wednesday. And yeah, this is one of the created Sims that you guys made. She is now haunting us, and I don't know why. We have Sophronia Feld, and she died as a young adult. I don't know how she died. I don't know what happened. I don't know if her tombstone is hidden somewhere here on our lot. All I know is she is here now, and she is just casually haunting our house, and I am very confused by it. Oh, and she just disappeared. Okay. Since we had Maja relatively early, I don't remember what time we had her at. I need to start writing that down so that way I know when to age her up, but I didn't do it for her, so that is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and roll and see if Maja aged up or not, and Maja cannot roll a 12, a 16, or an 18. She rolled a 6, so she does actually survive into infanthood. We are gonna see little Maja carry as an infant, which is exciting. So let's go ahead and have Miss Aoife, whenever she wakes up, come over here, and more choices, baby care. We're gonna age her up. We also need to get another toddler bed. I think that Leon can get upstairs to these beds. So we'll probably just switch one of these out for a toddler bed right now. And here is Maja. She aged up. She got a cautious. That's what she is. She's a cautious infant, which is perfect. And actually, you know what? We don't have to get a second bed because guess what time it is? It's also time to roll for Leon and see if our eldest son makes it into childhood. I'm a little bit nervous. I am a tad bit nervous. He can't roll a 9 or a 19. So let's go ahead and roll for him and see what he gets. So no 9s, no 19s. He got lucky number 13. So Leon does age up into a child, which is very exciting. I'm very glad. I was really worried about that. Oh, and Maja just unlocked her smile milestone. We will give her a makeover here in just a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna age up Leon first, and we'll give them both makeovers together. Okay, for some reason, I literally cannot age up Leon. So let's go ahead and come over here and see if we can make a cake really quick. Okay, Aoife, let's go ahead and add some birthday candles, and we're going to go ahead and help him blow out the candles. And let's go ahead and select Leon. I don't know why they're not using that other door right now. They're only going around to the back door, which is a bit confusing, but okay. Cute. Okay, he blew out his candles. Now, hopefully he actually ages up. There we go. Okay, he wouldn't age up the cheaty way for some reason, so we gotta do it the normal way. Let's go ahead and randomize his trait. He is a genius. I'm gonna go ahead and have him let's do Rambunctious Scamp. I feel like that's the easiest one to do in the Ultimate Decades series. So we have to put on a jungle gym while playful. And I have finally finished both of them. I gave him this outfit. I need to do more CC shopping because I swear all of my Sims just start to look the same. But here is little Mr. Leon. He is going to be our next heir. So that is really exciting. I really hope he survives to be our next heir because I'm a little bit scared about that. And he's gonna be joined by his 2 sisters. So this time it's 2 girls and 1 boy. Whenever we hit like the 3 kids mark, I probably won't end up having any extra children, so that way we can have like the 2 pets, like a horse and a cat or a dog. But maybe at some point I will start to do it to where I don't do the whole family and create a sim. So yeah, I might do it. I might add sims eventually. What is this? Seed porridge. You guys, why are you using your seeds? That's for flour. Don't use the seeds for anything but flour. Okay, y'all, and it is finally officially time for us to actually age up Araya because I did it wrong the last time that we went to go age her up. So today's actually the day, and we have to roll greater than a 9 since she is like second tier royalty, she's like the prince's wife, we're gonna go ahead and say she has to roll greater than an 8. So as long as she rolls greater than an 8, which she rolled an 18, we're all good. She ages up into an adult just fine. And now we have to roll a d10 to see how many years she survives for her adult end of life. So let's go ahead and roll that. She makes it to the ripe old age of 41 years old before she passes away. So let's go ahead and mark that into our chart, and then I'll actually age her up. Okay, and let's go ahead and set her as an adult, maybe? I don't think that this works right now for me for some reason. I can't actually set their age. Okay, we're gonna have her go home. She's gonna have to make a cake for herself really quick, and then she'll be able to be an adult. Okay, there we go. Let's have her blow out her candles. She is officially an adult. And there we go. Congrats, Araya. You actually survived into adulthood. Not many Sims can say that, if we're being completely honest. And she aged up. This is what she looks like as an adult. Literally, I don't see any difference in her skin. She doesn't have crow's feet. She doesn't have bags. She literally just looks the same. There's nothing different. Okay, I see you. I see you with your perfect, flawless features. And we are back here in the royal household because it is time to actually age up the triplets. Someone pointed out to me in the last episode that I had missed their birthday, and I indeed did. So we're gonna be rolling for each of them to see if they age up into teens. They're technically, I think, 15 in this episode. So next episode, they're eligible to be married off. So that's kind of insane. But we're gonna go ahead and see what happens with them. Let's find out. Let's see if they survive or if they unfortunately perish. They just can't roll a 7. We're not getting it or changing numbers or anything. So no 7s, no 7s. She rolled an 18. She is fine. She does survive to be a teen. So congrats, Clarabella. You're a teen. Let's go ahead and see. This is James Watson, if he becomes a teen or if he unfortunately passes away at some point in his childhood. Okay, he rolled a 13. He's fine. Or I guess young teenhood. And now it's time for little Mr. Imran Jr. Let's see. He got a 9. So all 3 of them do survive into teendom. I'm gonna age them up and I'll give them makeovers, and I will see you guys back in a moment. Okay, first let's go ahead and have Clarabella age up really quickly. Let's see what she gets. There we go. And I forgot that she's mean. What's her second trait? She is mean and creative. So let's go ahead and just have her do, maybe she likes the arts. She likes to go to plays and stuff like that. I don't know. Something to that effect. She actually, okay, so there's Clarabella without a makeover. Next we'll have James. Let's go ahead and have you blow out your candles now. And there we go. There's James aging up. Maybe. There we go. Woo! And James also gets, we're not going to do Green Fiend. We can do Loyal. That works. So he is a animal enthusiast and a loyal sim. No one better touch that cake. We're adding candles one more time. Clarabelle and Imran have a difficult family dynamic, sure. And now it's time for you to blow out the candles, Imran Jr. There we go. And almost there. Seriously, Imran, why do you have to be in front of Imran Jr.? Whatever, it's fine. Oh, I forgot, he's a goofball and he's paranoid. You know, for a royal, I feel like that works very well. We're gonna go ahead and do successful lineage for Imran Jr. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be, I think Imran Jr. is the spare, and I believe that James is next in line for the throne, but we really need to find that and double check, because I haven't checked again. I need to rewatch that episode. I don't know why Clarabelle's face is so long, but are we gonna start seeing like a thing where the royal family starts to have some interesting features? Because we are gonna kind of stick to history with it, and we are probably gonna have it towards like 3rd or 4th cousins. Because I think you can do that in The Sims where they marry each other. So I wonder if that's gonna start being a thing. Yeah, I think Clarabelle was just done kind of dirty. So if you look at her versus the other two, like they don't have that issue with their jaw or their face. But Clarabella, for them being triplets, like what happened here? I just don't know what happened there with her. And we are finally done giving everybody makeovers, y'all. That took me a very long time. But here we have Princess, I kept calling her Clarabella. Her name is Clarabelle. So you have Princess Clarabelle, who's probably gonna be married off in the next episode. And then we have the two brothers right here who we may try marrying off. This one is Imran Jr. He is the spare. I looked it up. I did go back on my videos and he was born second. Clarabelle is technically the eldest of all of them. And then this right here is Mr. James Watson. So he will be the next king of this land, is James. And Clarabella will probably marry her off to a different kingdom that I'm going to introduce. I think we're going to go ahead and create kind of like a France kingdom at some point. We'll see if we marry her off in the next episode. If we do, it might be kind of like on hold before we see the world, because I do need to build that world out completely as well. Okay, we are back in the main family's household. We have everyone over here, the new toddler. We also have Mr. Leon, which I'm very excited to start playing with. I don't remember if the monkey bars counted as a jungle gym, but I think I did get some medieval jungle gym equipment. So let's see if I can find that really quick. Here we go. So we do have this ship now. So we're probably going to go ahead and use this as kind of like the playground set item. I did get an override for it, so I'm actually very excited about that. Of course, he's talking to the monster under the bed. He was unsuccessful in his attempt to communicate with the monster. Can we continue to talk to them? Let's just try to talk to the monster again. Or get Brinley to, you know, spray the monster as well. That works too. Oh, did our rubber ball get destroyed? It did. Magic is apparently feeling bored. And now Leon, I think, is scared of the dark because he knows what's lurking in the dark, apparently, because of the monster under the bed. Oh, he never knows what's lurking in the dark. So, Leon, we're gonna have some issues with you as an adult, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I'm kind of sad that none of our kids ended up being redheads. All of them have brown hair. I just realized that. That's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Yes, Aoife, you can dislike mischief. You're a mom. I feel like you would dislike mischief coming from your kids or from your husband. So I just realized I already had the household size up anyways. So let's go ahead and try for a baby with Arne whenever we have the chance to. Whenever he's done taking care of all the animals out here. Okay, we're back over here at the cattle ranch, at the Watson Cattle Ranch. We're gonna go ahead and try for a baby with Vassal really quick because sure, we can like physical intimacy. That's fine. But it is actually time to go ahead and age up Bridget here in a second, but we're gonna try for a baby really quickly first because they have some more baby tries. Okay, it doesn't look like that came out with anything. Let's try for a baby one more time. Like I said, we give them like 3 tries each time, unless they can't, because infants I feel like are a little bit broken, because no matter what you do, if an infant wants something, they always prioritize the infant over what you tell them to do, which can get a tad bit annoying every once in a while. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is try number 2. Let's see. It's still at nothing, so we're gonna try again. Come on, Vassal. Let's go try one more time for today, and then we'll call it. And we got nothing, so she did not get pregnant. Let's go ahead and have little Miss Bridget roll to see if she ages up into a toddler or not. Okay, so we can't roll a 4 or an 8 to age up to a toddler, and she rolled a 15, so we are completely fine. She ages up to be a toddler for sure. Okay, and I guess we're gonna go ahead and have Mr. Vassal age her up. So let's see. And there we go. What is she gonna be? She is gonna be a wild toddler. Lovely. Okay, let's go ahead and give her a little makeover. And here we go with Bridget Watson. I actually gave her the little head wrap just to change it up because none of the other Sims have it. So I wanted to give it to her, and there we go. Isn't she adorable? I don't know why Arne decided to go nude, but he is just casually sitting here, I guess in underwear, not nude, but basically for the time period especially. We are gonna have Brinley, as soon as he wakes up, come over here and like harvest everything. I'm evolving as many things as we can right now, but everything is going to be harvested today. So we're finally gonna go ahead and get all of our food and be able to sell all of our produce. And we're gonna go ahead and potty train little Miss Hele, so that way hopefully we can get her potty skill up. We're gonna have to potty train her, I think, one more time after this, and then she'll be good by herself. Okay, I know you're like exhausted, Brinley, but let's go ahead and have you harvest all crops. Or actually, let's go ahead and have you, we're just gonna do harvest all for now. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna have him ride on the horse to be able to sell the crops. So it's like he's like riding to the market with all their crops and everything. And it is time to actually age up a little Miss Genevieve Watson. And we're gonna be going and rolling for Lenny Watson right after this. So let's go ahead and roll and see if she survives into being a child. So she cannot roll a 9 or a 19. She rolled a 3. So little Genevieve Watson does in fact survive, and she will age up to be a child now. And just to make this a little bit easier on me, I aged her up in Create a Sim, and she got the random trait good. So let's go ahead and see what the rest of Genevieve's stuff is gonna be. Okay, y'all, we went ahead and aged up Genevieve. This is what she looks like, all grown up. Look, we can actually see her in the mirror right there too. Perfect. But there we go. There's Genevieve Watson, all grown up to a child. And it's time to go ahead and roll and see if little Miss Lenny Watson manages to age up. She has such a square-shaped face. I'm very curious to see how that translates into being a child. Because look at her. I was talking to Patrick, and our royals, their faces are already starting to go a little bit crazy, I must say. They're kind of like extravagant extra features. So she can't roll a 9 or a 19. She rolled a 2. Lenny does go ahead and age up, which is a good thing, y'all. So let's go ahead and age her up, see what she looks like, and there we go. There's Lenny. Let's randomize. She is self-assured. Okay, for the storyline I kind of want to do, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect, y'all. Okay, so for Lenny, we're kind of going with a very masculine look because I think that possibly Araya told the family that Lenny was actually a boy, that she actually has a possible heir because Araya really wants to, you know, sit on that throne herself. So we gave her a very, very masculine look, and that's what we're gonna be rolling with. And we're gonna say that they're gonna hold up this like rumor, or I guess not even rumor, this like fake story about their daughter for as long as possible, because like I said, Araya really, she wants a son if she can get a son, because it can definitely secure her a possible spot on the throne. And she doesn't know this, but we know this. There's a war, there's a plague coming, so we want as many Sims kind of like in our families as possible right now. But if she can manage to have a baby boy, it'd be perfect for her. And we're gonna have them try for a baby a couple of times just to see if they can manage to do it. So try 1, she did not get pregnant. This is try number 2. Let's see if she can manage to get pregnant or not. She still did not get pregnant. So let's go for try number 3 for the day. Like I said, I'll give them 3 tries before we call it for a Sims day. But I believe that they can still have up to like 6 more babies. So that's pretty insane. And she is still not pregnant. So let's go ahead and go back to our main household. So Aoife has decided that she wants to mop up all the outdoor puddles. Don't know why she's doing that, but there's not much we can... I guess we could stop her. Let's stop her. Aoife, you don't need to mop up the outdoor puddles, but what's wrong with you? Getting so big from playing with toddler? I've never seen that one before. Okay, we got an okay harvest. We got 10 onions, we got 20 carrots, 24 mushrooms, 20 sage, which all of those things we can use. And then we have the small aubergines, which we cannot sell until someone goes out on their horse. So let's go ahead. Oh, he can't paint or anything. Let's just move his painting into Brinley's inventory, and let's move her candles and stuff into Brinley's inventory. So that way, tomorrow morning, they can go ahead and go for a ride. And he can sell everything for us. Okay, and I'm gonna actually have them try for a baby again because they do have open household slots, and we could totally have another baby. It's just as soon as we get another like Sim in this household, we have to make sure that we are not going into like the household create a Sim. And then I'll save like the household once every couple of years whenever we have like a change in age, a death or something after that as well. And that first try didn't work, so let's go ahead and try again. And she is pregnant. Aoife is pregnant once again, which is actually very exciting. Oh, who's dying? A brown hen. Well, goodbye, brown hen. I'm sorry for your death. And it is officially a winter time in the game. It's also Sunday, so let's go ahead and have everybody come over here and go worship the Watcher. And everyone is back from worshiping the Watcher, so it's time to kind of take care of yourselves, everybody. Let's have you resume this onion soup. Hopefully it's like a family serving and not just a single serving. I don't know who was making that, but I'm fine with it. And let's go ahead and roll a D4 to find out what kind of soil we have for the season. So we got 4, which is bugs zone, which means we cannot get rid of bugs from our crops for this season. So let's go ahead and actually open this up, and so that way we can plant some more items that we have. Because the things that we really want to plant right now are probably the onions, if we're being honest. So we're gonna plant a couple more onions out here. So we planted onions and spinach for the winter season, and hopefully we can go ahead and keep those mostly alive. Ooh, we've had a couple of people go and pee themselves already in this episode. Lovely. Time for you to go ahead and take a bath as well, please. And why I say that is because Brinley actually peed himself like a second before this, and that's why he was taking a bath as well. I was gonna go ahead and have Brinley go to the market today to sell all of our items, but I think we're gonna have to go ahead and wait for the next episode because I think that we're gonna not do it on Sundays. We're gonna make that kind of like a rule where we don't go try to sell items during Sundays, because there probably wouldn't be anyone working on Sundays just because that's what they believe the Watcher wants, you know? Oh my goodness, Grim. Who's dying? It's a little cheep. He hatched a little chick just now. Adorable. Oh, there we go. It's another brown hen that's unfortunately dying. We are losing all of our hens and roosters. We're probably gonna have to buy some more soon. Okay, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and end off this episode here. I know there wasn't a ton of like actual gameplay. It was almost completely just rolls today, but it's because there were so many rolls that for me to be able to do all of them, this is still a very long recording, let me tell you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys haven't already. You can check out the next episode right over there, and you can check out the playlist right down below that. And I will see you guys all next time for the next episode, which is the start of the 100-Year War, which is insane. Anyways, I'll see you guys all then. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day.